Hi, this is Kelly. I'm answering another question in our Ask Us Anything series. The question is, why not let nature run its course? Why are we messing with nature? I think this is a question about our stream restoration work. And it's always preferable to let nature run its course. Yes, we'd love to see rivers heal themselves. But there's two important requirements: time and space. So let's take the Ausable River, for example, the east and west branches in particular. Both have a history of intensive industrial use. Logging, first for the iron industry, then for timber for pulp, gravel mining later. This went on from the 1800s into the 1900s. So the river has a great deal of damage. So in places where there's now wilderness or protected areas or simply undeveloped areas, the river does have a chance to heal itself as long as there are no lasting constrictions, like an undersized bridge that is confining it or hemming it in, or a dam. Even in an undeveloped area, these can cause problems for the river's ability to heal itself. But for the most part, most of those structures are gone. And yes, a river can heal itself over time. That could be 50, 100, 200 years, and over a great deal of space, because the river will adjust its limits. It'll move its banks. It'll adjust its pattern and profile. It's a pretty messy process. So you can imagine that in the communities that grew up alongside this river, during the historical periods that I just mentioned, there are hamlets and communities and roads and farms all along the river in these areas. This is where our work comes to the fore, where we have to find ways to resolve the conflict between the river's need to heal, the river's ability to become flood resilient, while at the same time managing its threats to private property and public infrastructure. Those are the places we work, where the river threatens a road because it's trying to move its outer bend to adjust its slope and carry its sediment load better downstream. We can make subtle adjustments and enhance its pattern and form and structure to allow it to do that. So that's what we try to do. Once again, we consider it a privilege to do stream restoration projects with our partners like the United States Fish and Wildlife Service and others. We work closely with towns, communities, and landowners, and we try to find solutions that prioritize the river's health and its ability to self-sustain its own form and function. That way, it reduces maintenance costs for our towns, it reduces the need for emergency response, and it lets people live alongside the river and enjoy it. That's what we all want. I hope this has been a helpful answer to your question, which was a great question. And if you have further questions, please don't hesitate to contact us at voice@ausableriver.org. Thanks a lot.